was cracking with you. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Everything playing out just the way it should. It took me some time to figure out, like, ain't nobody coming to help. You gotta do it by yourself for real. And it's kind of like a shock to the system because we believe that, we have this purpose and that we can get there, but we can get there faster if we have other people join in and cooperate and help us to organize, to build and grow, because that's the best way to get it done. But in today's society, the sooner we realize that, man, the grind does not stop. If somebody else jumps aboard, if somebody else jumps off the ship, even if they want to sink the ship, like, you can't stop paddling. You can't stop rowing for real, because you the only person that's keeping this thing afloat. You know what I'm saying? When you give up, it all goes down. And if it all goes down, man, it's game over. I like to play the game, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep pushing, keep continuing from checkpoint to checkpoint, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't never supposed to be easy. Everybody be doing it, but one thing for sure, and two things for certain, we ain't gonna stop doing what we doing because we ain't built like that. We ain't built like that. What they say, quitters never prosper. If you just want to give up, then why do you even start? If it was supposed to be an easy trek, man, then you would have just been something just regular like everybody else. You hasn't put you not put here to be regular. You put here to do extraordinary things. Like once I realized what that word really meant, like extraordinary. We call it extraordinary, but it's really extraordinary. You're doing things that the ordinary person wouldn't even dream of. You're doing extra. So you're an extraordinary person and you have extraordinary dreams and you want to do things that other people say is far fetched and can't be done. Why don't you just relax and take it easy sometimes? But why? Take it easy for what? We all gonna leave here one day, you know what I'm saying? And the best thing for you to do is to make sure that if you do have to leave, to make sure you order your steps, right? If you have children, leave them something for your grandkids. Make sure your grandkids are good. Leave them good memories. Leave them a motto, something to live by. Because right now, nobody has no purpose. Nobody really has any kind of direction that they're going. So if you lay that out for your family and say, listen, this is the type of family we is. This is what who we are, what we were put here to do, whether it be to it should be to worship God for real. Yeah, you could do that on OF for profit if you want. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money. Shorty said he about to do some crazy stuff on OF. I ain't about to stop you. Just go ahead and send me a tip. But but for real, man, when you do what you do, continue to do what you do. What's up, Bradley? Continue to do what you do because we all, man, we living in a crazy time where we gonna look back and be like, shh, we had the internet, we had artificial intelligence. We didn't have to read a book to research. I've been doing good, Bradley. How about you? We didn't have to read a book to research to figure things out. All we had to do was ask a question, and we get an answer in less than 60 seconds, for real, for real. So just because things come fast and easy like that, we always think it's supposed to be fast and easy like that, but it's not. Sometimes you gotta do a whole bunch of work, and sometimes you gotta do a whole bunch of sweating, and you might have to bleed a little bit, but don't give up. Don't give up. It's always good to hear. Always good to hear, Bradley. I hope you doing well and you chasing your dreams and you staying motivated out this show, because it ain't like they ain't giving away awards, and the ones that they giving away you don't want. Everybody getting a participation award. You don't want that. You want to be at the tip top of your game. And it's been hard for me You know what I mean? That's why sometimes I post, sometimes I don't. But tonight I was like, I want to go live because I feel like the seasons is changing, not just outside, but the seasons is changing inside of us. Like we starting to be more aware. We starting to understand that we got something special. You know what I'm saying? We got something special. And we gonna always be good, regardless of what's going on, who's up, who's down, who's in power, who's not. Man, we purposeful. We not just moving just to be moving. We moving to get to a destination. And sometimes when you moving to get to a destination, it's like you're gonna take a stumble. I can't even tell you how many times I done failed. I can't look, if I tell you how many times I done took L's, you be like, why are you still doing this? I've been doing this for so long online, for so long being an entrepreneur, for so long building from the bottom with my own. What's up, Diane? But you know what I mean? I feel like God, the creator, whatever you call him, he puts little signs in front of us to tell us to keep going. So if you're seeing this, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nothing in front of you stop you from continuing to become the best version of yourself. For real, for real. I'm trying to tell you, you got it. You got it. When you wake up, you feel like you're not living the life that you're supposed to live because sometimes we got a bigger calling. When you go to sleep, it'd be hard for you to go to sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night. I already know. You wake up and you're like, why do I keep waking up? It's your mind, it's your body telling you that they believe in you, telling you to keep pushing, telling you to find your purpose. Trying to tell you, I be getting up at night sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and sit up and stare at the ceiling and like, what's going on? But then I seen this podcast. It started telling me to write down my ideas, write down my thoughts, write down my dreams. And you know what? When you start to do that, they start to get more clear, and then the patterns start to stick out, and then the messages start to echo in your mind. You might see what they call it, synchronicities. You might have deja vu. I feel like it's your higher self trying to reach out to you, trying to tell you it's there. It's just waiting on you. It's waiting on us to tap in. Tap in. Become the best version of yourself. I believe in you. You believe in you for real. You know you the one. You know you the one. Shh, man. We be doubting ourselves. But that's the way society wants us to be. They want us to be people who fall in line because it makes their life easier. You feel me? But we wasn't meant to fit in. We was meant to stand out. Break out of that box. Now I'm trying to tell you what we got planned. What we got planned is game changing. I got so much stuff coming up, and I want you to be involved in every moment of it. We're gonna do this more and put out more and more content and do more and more motivations and let you know that man, the grind don't stop. Hustlers don't quit at all. At all. Yo, I done been down. I done been up. I done been talked about. I done been mistreated. I done been lied on. I done been manipulated. And I'm still here. I'm still here. And guess what? Through all of that, I feel better than ever. Better than ever because I'm going to see it coming next time. I'm going to see it coming next time, dog. It was embarrassing. It was hard to go through, but I needed that. I needed that to open my eyes. To open my eyes. And that's why I'm like, you know what I mean? I ain't had nobody explain to me the game. I figured it out. And I'm telling you some real talk. When it gets hard, that means you getting closer. That means keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop. It gets hard to see how much you want it. Yeah, to see how much you want it. To see if you really deserve it. We know you deserve it because we know what you've been through. Don't stop. Don't let them see you sweat. Keep doing what you're doing because nobody can do it the way you do it. And I put that on everything. On everything. You are so unique. You are so special. Do not. If you don't take anything away from this live, do not give up. Do not stop doing you. I love y'all. Y'all be easy.